Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing my introduction to the Partners in Cream project pan. So if you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. If you are new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of panning content and I try to throw in some indie makeup content in there as well. So if you like those kind of things, then just be sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. You know how I throw in, like a lot of YouTubers do, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I probably filmed that just 5 or 6 times because I kept tripping over my words. So if it sounded awkward, it's because it was my 7th time doing it. Anyway, welcome. This is my intro to the Partners in Cream project pan. I am so excited this is coming back. This is one of my favorite projects to do. I absolutely love it. This is my 2nd year doing it. I had a really successful year last year. Before we get into what I'm panning though, just a few housekeeping things. So of course this project was created by Steph and DaLin. I will link their information, their channels down below. Please be sure to check them out because they are wonderful. This is a rolling project with 3 to 6 items, all creams or liquids. Anything that is not a powder is good to go. Monthly updates are on the 10th, and I will link the project spreadsheet or playlist down below so you can check out everyone else who is doing this project, and you can also click on the hashtag Partners in Cream 2022 and you can find everyone that way as well. So let's get into the items I am panning this year. I am primarily doing this year long haul products, so these are gonna take quite a while, but I do have 2 that are gonna be easier to use or on a rotational basis. So let's get into it. The first item I'm rolling in is my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I do want to finish this. This is my favorite primer of all time. I didn't get to use that much last year though because I was just laser focused on panning so many primers last year that this one just got neglected. So I really want to give this item that I love so much the love and attention it deserves and finish it. It is the 2nd oldest primer in my collection behind the one that I have in my rolling project pan this year, but they have 2 different purposes. One is more silicone-y, this one's more of a gripping primer, so yeah, I don't foresee any problems having those 2 going. This is where we are starting at. I marked it where the product ends, not necessarily the bottom of the pump. This is an airless pump, so we'll be going upwards, and I really like this project. It should be visually appealing to see the progress, and I'm excited to work on it. Next, we've got a foundation. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. I am in the shade Sateen 05, and we are right there, so a little less than halfway through the bottle, but I really enjoy this foundation. This was a mom recommendation. My mom has gone through so many bottles of this foundation. It's her favorite foundation. Oh, there's Scooter. Hi, Scoots! If you're new here, this is my dog Scooter. He's often in the background, and we say hi to him. Hi, Scoots! Anyway, so I really love this foundation. It is one of my oldest foundations now in my collection, and the cap, so this part was covered in black plastic, but it got stuck inside the cap, so I've just been leaving the cap like this. So for that reason, I can't really keep it in my drawer, so I do just have it sitting on my desk and just sitting up. So I do want to get it out of my collection as soon as possible just because the cap is broken. I just want to get it out as soon as I can. I am wearing it today, although my skin has been really dry lately, so I feel like any foundation just isn't looking good on my skin right now. But yeah, I'm excited to work on this. I've got quite a bit of progress on it. It does settle after if you let it sit for a day or 2, so I do have to keep that in mind for marking it for updates, but I'm really excited to work on it. It is a foundation I really like. It's more full coverage, but I don't mind that. I do like a full coverage, medium to full coverage foundation. And then next I have a concealer. This is the Lip Bar Quick Conceal Caffeine Concealer. I am in the shade Ivory 1 o'clock. And this is not my favorite concealer. It's not the best shade match, and it's a pretty sheer concealer. I am wearing it today over a color corrector. It looks okay on camera, I think. It's not my favorite. I don't hate it. I tolerate it. So I don't mind panning it. And this product doesn't settle. I let this sit untouched for 3 or 4 days, and it did not make a settle line, although I just looking into the tube. There is not a lot of product in here, although I feel with concealers, when there's not a lot of product, you still have a few months of use on it. So I'm hoping by springtime this will be out, and I can start working on other concealers. But yeah, I am glad to be working on it so I can just get it out. That was in my rolling project last year, and obviously I didn't get to finish it, but I will be working on it in this project. Next up is probably my most challenging product, and that is a liquid blush from Rare Beauty. This is the shade Love. It is in a mini size that I got with a holiday gift set from 2021. This is kind of a red terracotta, almost sunburnt shade. I really love it. You can sheer it out, you can build it up. I think I can finish this as well as the Joy one. I had an even smaller size of Grace that I finished last year, and I was able to use that up. I also learned that removing the stopper from panning that one changes the product in a way that is very unpleasant, at least in my opinion. So I will not be removing the stopper, even though I know that means I will be missing out on product. It just was an unpleasant consistency change. So for that reason, I'm not going to be taking the stopper out. Also, it was like a pain in the butt to get that stopper out. I probably was working on it for 10 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, it took me like, it's like, I got to a certain point where it's like, I can't go back because I just mangled the, I like mangled the stopper. So I had to get it out or just not use the product anymore. So I won't be doing that with this. And I hope to get this one as well as the shade Joy out of my collection this year. And I think I can do it. It's going to be challenging, but I think I can do it. So I'm excited to work on this. And now we're going into my more rotational ones. So I am bringing back, like I did last year, Super Shock shadows, trying to hit pan. So I have 2 left. The one that was in the project at the end of last year was the shade Dost Thou Comprehend from the Hocus Pocus collaboration. So it's got probably a use or 2 on it, but still a ways to go. So my goal will be to hit pan on it. After that, I will roll in my other Super Shock shadow that doesn't have pan. And then from there, I don't know if I'll roll in just a whole different product or if I will rotate through my cream shadows on like a number usage basis. I'm not quite sure. If you have any thoughts on that, let me know down below. But we have a little bit because I have to pan this one and then one more Super Shock. So going to be working on that one. And then the next product I'm going to be rolling in is going to be rotational every month. And so I decided I wanted to pick one of my Lisa Eldridge lipsticks every month and have a usage goal of 5 uses. Now, if I don't hit that 5 uses, I will still roll it out and pick a new one for each update. But I just thought this would be a good way to rotate through my lipsticks. So I picked one for this month. This is Velvet Muse. And this is just a good shade that goes with pretty much every look. This was one of my first Lisa Eldridge shades, and I just think it's so pretty and goes with any look. So I am excited to use this one. I was wearing the Muse gloss on my lips earlier, but this is my 4th video I'm filming today. The first one you will see though, so it's kind of worn off. But I am going to be rolling the lipstick in here, and next month we will pick another Lisa Eldridge lipstick. And that is everything I have for you today. Let me know if you're doing this project down below, and I will watch your intro or follow you on Instagram so I can see your progress. I love this project, so if you're doing it, please let me know. And once again, a big thank you to Steph and DaLin for creating this project and bringing it back this year. So I'm really excited. I hope you're excited, and that is all I have for you today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!